Testing 1, 2, 3. UNC-0618 on scene. What's up, y'all? Hey, how's everybody doing this morning, man? It's a fantastic morning. Wish everybody a peaceful and gracious day, man. You know, it's a lot of things that can get in our way during our day, you know, and we just have to find a way to maneuver around it. So how was everybody's Thanksgiving? Hopefully everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. You know, your boy Unc, I had a decent Thanksgiving. You know, this is the first time in man about on God. This is the first time probably in about 35 years that I didn't have no turkey. 'Cause, man, I'm sick of turkey, man. I've been, I'm talking about every Thanksgiving it's the same damn thing, a damn turkey, you dig? And so I decided this year that I was going to not do the turkey thing. Cause I really ain't had no taste for no turkey, man. You know, I didn't eat turkey, uh, damn it, 50 years, man. You know, and after 50 years, man, you know what I'm talking about, your taste buds want something a little bit different. You understand what I'm talking about? Yeah, so, yeah, Unc didn't have no turkey, man, but that don't mean that I don't like turkey or I don't, y'all hold on just for a second, man. So yeah, man, your boy Unc, we didn't do the turkey thing. Actually, we didn't cook it all, man. Me and the old lady, man, we just chilled out. You know, 'cause we've been working, man. I had to go to work the day after Thanksgiving and the day before. So, Thanksgiving was just like a day to rest, get my mind together. And so that's what I did. But hopefully everybody had a fantastic Thanksgiving. You know, the Tyrant Exposed Audit family. You dig? And so while I'm on the subject of Tyrants Exposed Audits, I just want to let you guys know that the channel is under construction right now. We trying to get ready to try to steer the channel in a whole different direction. Trying to try to get out of this auditing thing, man. That was the auditing thing was really to help your boy Unc get familiarized with this YouTube thing. And man, there's still a whole lot of things that I don't know, man. My daughter, she used to help me navigate through a lot of programs and whatnot, but she done moved on, you dig? So it's just really just me and the old lady here, and she doing her thing with her job, and I'm doing my thing with my job. Plus, I'm trying to float this damn YouTube channel, and so the auditing thing, man, it really wasn't. I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong, it's cool, but I think at this stage, I'm getting a whole lot of drama, man, when I go out to them places, man. And I really believe that it's because number one, my age. They looking at me like, I knock this nigga out. And secondly, I'm looking at it as maybe they lining me up uh, about maybe my health and my mobility and what I'm able to do and what I'm able not to do. And they just feel like, man, they can just do what they want to do, man. Have their way with Unc, man. Talk crazy, threaten me and all that, and man, I don't need all that because really, man, uh, my record speaks for itself, man. I hurt somebody out there, man. And I don't want to do that, man. I dropped a few big videos, I don't know, a few weeks ago, 6, 7 weeks ago, telling you guys that Unc was in training. You did, and Unc's still in training. Uh, just yesterday, I took all my little equipment down to the gym and set it all up, and I was going to record my workout. and it recorded some of it, but the damn camera blinked out on me, and I didn't know it. So I'm doing jumping jacks and bending reaches and doing all this here stuff, man, and the thing wasn't even recording. You know what I'm talking about? And so that was a bummer. You dig? I wanted to do that and drop that vid. Right now, I'm kind of just dropping like random stuff because, like I say, the channel is under construction, and uh, it ain't that I don't know the direction that I want to go. It's having the knowledge, man. This thing is a lot more challenging than what people realize. They think you just jump in front of the camera and make a damn video. And yeah, that's part of it. But there's other parts of it. You got to edit it. You got to do things. You don't want to have just no plain ass video like I got right now. You know what I'm talking about? The background is sour. You feel me? It's not sour, but it's just it's not aesthetically pleasing right now. And I got all that uh, under construction. I'm trying to push the channel in a direction of maybe news and entertainment. You feel me? And I always had that. I always had that feeling of wanting to do entertainment because I'm an entertaining dude. You feel me? Uh, I think I can come up with a whole lot more doing it that way than I can with those artists, man. And I tell you something else, those artists, man, they in conflict, they conflicting with my spirituality, man. Basically on them artists, man, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Guys just going out there, man, trying to irritate people. Trying to make people get out their character. And all that, getting under people's skin and all that, and man, that really ain't cool. Cause to be truthful, man, if I'm out there and somebody just jumped in front of me, you feel me, with a damn camera and started filming me, I probably feel some kind of way, man. Not that I had anything to hide, just the fact that, man, don't nobody really want nobody in their face with a camera, man, or with anything. I don't want nobody to jump in my face with anything, a camera, a plate of food. It don't matter. You dig? People feel like they got a. People feel like they got people feel like they got a right, which they don't, but they feel like they got a right to privacy. Uh, uh, but you know what? I'm not even trying to get into that. That's feelings, which we all know that doesn't mean anything. But the kind of life that I'm trying to live, it does mean something because I want to respect people enough to where I just don't just do things that's borderline disrespectful just because it's not against the law. I think I'm gonna go out here and do this, that, and the third just because it's not against the law, irritate people, aggravate people, and that right there. And so, man, I just ain't really feeling those artists, man. But I appreciate everybody in the family following your boy Unc. I'm just gonna ask everybody to be patient. You feel me? To be patient, cause I got some things planned. I got some. It's gonna kick it off. I'm gonna kick it off. And I feel like everybody that tunes into the channel, man, is gonna have a gratifying experience. Cause your boy Unc gonna set it up to where that's gonna be the outcome. Everybody gonna have a gratifying experience. And so, with that being said, uh, yeah, we want to try to go on the news and entertainment side where we're gonna be talking about everything, man. I'm talking about, I'm very knowledgeable about world news, international news, news here on the home front. I'm talking about the war in Ukraine. I'm talking about Eric and Lau Menendez. I'm talking about Lil Dirt, you dig? Drake, y'all, yeah, I don't know if y'all know, but Drake's name came up in that, they had a big thing down there in Florida. These gang niggas, they went down there and they killing up folks. And so, Drake's name, Drake, his name came up in the Triple X Extension murder. They saying that Drake paid some studs to go down there and take your boy out. Uh, Obviously, there's no evidence of that because Drake ain't been arrested. It's one thing I do know that is, and that is if the coppers got evidence linking you any kind of way to a homicide, uh, yeah, they gonna come holler at you. Yeah, they wanna holler at you. So it's that's just some stuff that's floating around in the air about Drake, and so I just touched on that just to say and just to give an example of some of the things or the direction that the channel is going through to. You know, I'm talking about, man, just everything, man. Diddy. And speaking of Diddy, man, that brother. It's a shame that brother. He had all that fame. Diddy had all that fame, and he came from nothing. He was a self-made billionaire. And man, can you imagine how how challenging that was for that brother to do what he did? I mean, Diddy's just that's a whole story. That's just a waste of talent. The young brother, he had I don't know, man. It's just you know to get back on track. I'm talking about the news about Diddy, news about Let Dirt, uh, news about 30 Deep Grimy back in St. Louis, where I'm from. For all y'all that didn't know, man, 0618, that's the area code of the town that I'm from. And I'm from a town called East St. Louis, Illinois. And what's so funny about that is that it's it's actually the east side of St. Louis. Okay, it's the east side of St. Louis. You know how you have east, north, south, and west. You have these different parts of a city: north, south, east, and west. And so it just so happens that the east side of St. Louis happens to be across the Mississippi River in the state of Illinois. You know what I'm talking about? In the state of Illinois. So that's how that played out. So it's in the state of Illinois, but it's actually the east side of St. Louis. And so that was pretty amazing growing up in that town, man. All of our uh, all of our fashions and all that kind of stuff. We it came from St. Louis. Because we was in St. Louis. All you had to do was go across the bridge, 5 minutes, bam, and you're there. 5 minutes and you're there. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, 618 is the area code of East St. Louis. And I'm very, very, very proud of my city, man. Although East St. Louis is, it's a dump, man. It's a forgotten city, like a lot of other cities in America. The powers that be in the state of Illinois, they have turned their back on East St. Louis, funding wise, because of it's an all black community, uh, and it's gang. The gangs are just that's everywhere. That's all over the country of the United States, man. Gangs are just they're rampant in these urban cities, and so St. Louis is no different. Um, and in East St. Louis was no different. I'm talking about just gangs. So therefore, the government powers that be turned their back on East St. Louis for funding and all that. They just gave up on them, man. And so it shows when you go through the city, all the derelict buildings, and there's no jobs there. There's really no businesses. It's the usual uh, liquor stores and uh, what is it? Pawn shops. You go to any black community that's suffering, you'll always find a liquor store and you'll always find a pawn shop. That's that. And I'm gonna say East St. Louis, man. I bet you it probably ain't no more than about 20,000 people in this whole city. And when I was growing up, that city had a population at one time of almost 70,000. It's never been a great, big, huge city. It's always been small. And because it's primarily the east side of St. Louis. You know, so it wasn't built to have millions or hundreds of thousands of residents. It was just the east side of St. Louis, just happened to be in Illinois, and so that's how that was. So if by them being in Illinois, it fell on the Illinois government to run the city, and Illinois has a history of I'm talking about they just corrupt all the way from the damn governor all the way down to the local janitor in the local state building. You understand me? That's just how that is. But I just wanted to give y'all a insight of where the 618 come from. Uh, I'm gonna do a not a documentary, but I'm gonna do a next time I go back home. I'm gonna put together a little something about East St. Louis. So if there's anybody on here that's from East St. Louis and you hear this, be looking out for that there. This is, man, real quick. This is just a video that I put together. I really ain't talking about nothing. I'm just really just expressing myself. Just putting something out there to the people, letting them know that Uncle 618 is still around. You dig? They ain't seen no videos uh, lately, and so I don't want I don't want people to think that I'm just poofed, disappeared. You did, because I'm still here, man. I'm still in the struggle. You know, I reposted a lot of not a lot. And there I go. I reposted a couple old videos. Uh, I had a reason for doing that. I'm not going to get into that on this on this segment. For that matter, any other segment. Uh, just know that I had a reason for posting those videos. Maybe a couple of reasons, and I guess one of the reasons was I was looking to see if the videos would perform better than they did the first time around, and some did, some didn't. That's the way it is with anything. But like I said, man, I just jumped on here. Uh, I hope the video get a couple views. I'm just gonna be jumping on here, letting y'all know the progress that we're making, and one day in the very near future, I'm talking about in the very near future, we're gonna have a whole new face of the company here. The, the name might change. Uh, yeah, the name might change here soon. And like I said, that's because we're taking the company in a different direction. So hey man, that's it, man. Your boy Unc just wanted to get on here and holler at everybody, man. Uh, and then I can't say I hope y'all enjoyed the video, because there was nothing really to enjoy. You feel me? I'm just putting this out there. Just going to see where it goes. As you can see, your boy Unc don't have on the mask. That's another thing that I'm trying to incorporate in the new direction of the channel. I wore that mask for obvious reasons. I wore it for two reasons, man. Number one, when I went into those establishments, I wore them to first to conceal my identity. And secondly, I didn't have any teeth, so I didn't want people to know that, and that might would give away my age. Because if I take that mask, put the mask on and take the mask off, I look very different age wise. When I take it off, I really look my age. Therefore, that would give people, those security guards, that would I can't think of the word, but that would give them more reasons to think that they could take control of me and the situation. And yeah, that's why we did that. And at some point we had to come on out and be who we are. All my videos I had that mask on, trying to not let people see my age, and I just get to be who I am. So that's that, man. This old boring ass video. I hope y'all watch at least half of it. You know what I'm saying? And show your boy Unc some love with those likes, subscribe, and comment, man. Y'all jump in the comments, man. Just let me know, how y'all feel. Number one, about me changing directions of the channel. Number two, where would you like to see the channel go? What would you like to see Unc do? I can be a funny son of gun every now and again. So hey, man, we're gonna get on up out of here. I appreciate everybody. Uh, uh, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already subscribed. Show your boy Unc some love. And so hey, I hope everybody have a good rest of their day. And be on the lookout for the next video, man. This is Unc 0618. We out.